Hello Scorpio, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. We are going to start with Moonology. Welcome here. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope Monday was kind to you, as kind as it could be. And I am here on a Monday for you, Scorpio. I'm really sorry I didn't get to you at the end of last week, but was kind of called to do a bunch of different readings in the middle. So, you know what? Same amount of energy. Just depends where I use it, right? So it's not like I all of a sudden had more energy to do extra readings. All right, so we're going to start with Moonology here, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you for coming here. If you are brand new, I hope you will stay. I hope you will subscribe. Also, there is a bell down the bottom right-hand corner, so I can notify you when I am ready to upload. All right, what do we have here, Scorpio? We have a new start is coming. And we also have emotions are running high. All right. So, yeah, I feel like there is a new start coming. It says new moon. So you might want to check and you might want to take a look and find out when the next new moon is. That could be an idea. It says here emotions are running high in the supermoon. So I don't know if we have any more supermoons that are going to be around this year. But, you know, early into the next year, it might, we might see it early into the next year as well. Now, a new start is coming. So let's find out what this new start is about, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, so something is hopeless here. A new start is coming because something is hopeless here. Three of Swords and the Star tells me that someone lost hope in a situation, and they could no longer bear the mental anguish it was giving them, because it was starting to affect their health. And I feel like somebody was in a lot of pain, and I feel like they realized or figured it out that it was actually pain in the mind that was making the body feel bad. This happens, y'all. I'm someone who is clinically depressed, and before I realized what was going on, just telling you my situation, not diagnosing you, before I realized what was going on, I thought I was just in really bad shape and really old, and I couldn't get up. And, you know, sometimes I'd have to have help, you know, holding onto the walls down the hallway as I went to the washroom. But depression can do that. It can cripple you. It can make you feel crippled, not only in the mind, but in the body as well. And so I feel like because of that, there's somebody who was beginning to lose hope, that is beginning to realize that they weren't really in control of the hope, whether it was lost or kept. They weren't in control of the hope. Yeah, that's what I feel like is going on here, Scorpio. You realize that you weren't in control of that at all. Yeah, you came to a realization that you weren't in control of all of that, and that you are hopeful because the universe has got your back, I think. When I see the star is card number 17. It comes after card number 16. The card number 16 is the Tower. So I feel like this is a time for you to repair. I feel it's time for you to, I feel like whoever I am connecting with here has got new hope. After repairing themselves or actually starting their way through the healing process, I feel that the Three of Swords and the Star are here because you're now beginning to heal, Scorpio. I feel like it says a new start is coming. That means to me something's got to end, right? It's the law of the universe. Things don't begin unless something ends. So something is obviously coming to an end here, and emotions are running high for you, Scorpio. We have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're done being defensive. I feel like you realize that is just what is hurting. You're hurting yourself when you feel defensive. I think what you've also realized, Scorpio, is that this card is different. You know, because when this is the card of Seven of Wands, right? So the Seven of Wands is about, sorry guys, just giving you a little less light. I think I was blowing it all out here. So the Seven of Wands here, I feel like what's happening here is that people are coming at you, Scorpio, with their thoughts, their actions, the things they think you should do, the things they think you should be. I think there's a lot of chaos going on around you right now with people's opinions, and people maybe trying to take actions against you, or maybe that's what this is. You know, you're taking the higher ground up here. You're taking the higher ground up here, and I feel as though that these people down here are grumbling and complaining that you've been taking the higher ground. In other words, I think you've been quiet about something, a new start that's coming. You've been quiet about the new start. You've been learning to meditate, I think, or at least learning to drown out the opinions of others. Yeah, and this card, the Seven of Wands, to me, you know, if you're standing in front of the person who has the wand, then they're defending themselves. If you're standing behind the person that has the wand, then they're defending you. And I feel like you're defending yourself in this situation. I feel like you felt as though you had to defend yourself, and now I think that you've actually taken, I don't know, like a walk through a portal, or you had a dream, or you came to some information. And Scorpio, because you are, you know, you are psychic to some point, right? Scorpio is a highly psychic, sign. Yeah. You could also have fire in your chart. Don't have to be, because we do have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo here, and we have Aquarius, which is the star, and the Three of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, and Libra, and Aquarius, right? So what's coming? So you've been very defensive. You've been trying to hold out on hope that this new start is coming. You are, I believe, trying to meditate, manifest, whatever you can do here, because you know that this is a second start. We've got, or it's a second chance. We've got the Judgment card. I feel like you're really defensive about coming forward, Scorpio, because you know that you're going to have to face judgment. Yeah, why? Why is this judgment here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is this Judgment card here for Scorpio? It's judgment about love. Okay. So I feel like, you know, this is happening. I feel like you, Scorpio, are going forward to someone else, asking for a second chance, or someone is coming toward you asking for a second chance. You can flip-flop it because this is a general reading, right? This isn't your energy. This is the collective energy. I feel like there's someone that you're really attracted to, passionate about, in love with. Someone who really kind of hits all the boxes, like checks all the boxes for you. And I feel like you're going to go ask that person for a second chance, which tells me with the Judgment card, because the Judgment card is about resurrecting or renewal, or, you know, going back for something. It's about coming back round. I feel like there is something that you need to talk to someone about regarding love that you feel has been sent from above. You feel like this person is, I feel like this new start that's coming has to do with love, and you're going to be telling somebody, trying to resurrect some sort of relationship between you, but telling them that you know that they've been sent to you by the universe, because this is the Lover's card, and this is a major arcana card. You can't sidestep it. It's going to happen. Whether you decide to accept it or not is up to you. But just remember that not all packages come wrapped up the way you want them to look, right? Just remember that. Okay, we have emotions are running high. Why is that? Emotions are running high. I feel like someone is in their fire energy. So Scorpio, I feel like you may have some fire energy. Emotions are running really high. And you are in your queen status, whether you are male or female, divine feminine or masculine. This Queen of Wands is a risk taker. She's the person who goes rogue when you push her too far. She's forged from fire, and she's the one who isn't really scared of you. I'm just saying. She really isn't scared of you. She's been through enough in this life that you don't intimidate her in the least. And this could be flip-flop, right? Maybe they don't intimidate you in the least, Scorpio. So we do have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're in your passionate energy. I feel like you're going to take action. And I think our emotions are running high on your side, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like for you, emotions are running high because of this Queen of Wands energy that you're experiencing here. The want to get up and go and take action and grab what you feel is yours, what is rightfully yours. Yeah, it's been, I don't know if we have a supermoon coming up, but I feel like even after this eclipse mood, I feel like you need to move forward only for, you know, the reasons of the universe is kind of making you as if making you feel as if you do need to move forward. The Eight of Cups. So I guess first you have to walk away from something else. Yeah. Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands energy, I think that's what you're doing. You're taking action. I think you're going to be walking away out of a situation. Like I said, something has to come to an end in order for something to start brand new, right? So we have a new start coming, and of course that means you're walking away. You could be either walking away from someone who is the Queen of Wands, so someone who is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But I really highly feel like this is your energy. I feel like you've decided that it's time for you to go out and get the things that are deserved, that you deserve. Yeah. So I think this is you taking your energy, your emotions, all the things that you really wanted someone to give back to you or mirror to you in life. I think you're taking all those things with you when you go, including emotion. Yeah. And this is going to make you grow. So I feel like this is probably current energy here. This here I feel like is current energy. And what I'm feeling here is someone walked away from a relationship. Someone needed to take action to walk away because they've grown in spirituality. So I feel like someone here has nurtured and loved and grown and watered. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is what I have here. And to me, it's about a few things. It's about waiting. And I think that it's about waiting because of the growth that's necessary to move forward. So the Pentacles are about years. So you may have been learning about or coming toward or moving toward your spirituality for maybe 7 years. This could be something that was ignited in you a long time ago, Scorpio, but you chose to ignore it. Well, I feel like emotions are running high because you have decided that you are using your Queen of Wands energy to walk away. And I think it's because you have had growth and the place that you were was no longer growing you. Yeah. The place where you were was no longer willing, either the people in it were no longer willing to grow, or it was a job that you outgrew because you no longer agree with their practices. One more here. Yeah. You're off to your Nine of Cups. Scorpio, what I think is going on here is I feel like there is somebody that you're thinking about, someone that you feel has been given to you from above. You are ending something to begin something new in this Lover's card here. To me, this particular depiction tells me that you two are soulmates, could possibly be twin flame energy. But I'm just going to say for those of you Scorpios, or for those of you cross watchers that are waiting for Scorpios to come forward to you that you may think are in love with you, could be someone that you know, but I feel like the ones that I'm speaking with or connecting to are the ones that don't look like each other. So I feel like your skin would be a different color than theirs. Your hair texture might be culturally different than theirs. I feel like that there is something between you that others might look at them and say, oh, they think they belong together, do they? You know what I mean? Like it's something that people, it may be a union that makes other people uncomfortable around you, is what I'm saying. Whether that be, you know, y'all could be white, but maybe you're gay, maybe you're lesbians, maybe, you know what I mean? There's going to be something, those of you, the ones that I'm connecting with, that's what I feel here. That it's almost like a forbidden love. Like I feel like you feel as though this is going to change your life when you go forward, but you are looking forward to this Nine of Cups here. You know that this person is your Nine of Cups person, Scorpio, but I feel as though the only reason why you realize that your person, this person here is your Nine of Cups, it's because of the growth, because of the Seven Pentacles, because you waited and you accepted the growth that was handed to you. And then we have the King of Cups, which is next to it, which means you grew in your intuition. You grew in your spirituality. I feel like you've been figuring out that you're maybe more psychic than you realize. You've become more of depth. I think you're getting annoyed with people around you who are surface talking you. Hey, how's your car working? How are the children? How is your job? How is your cell coverage? You know what I mean? That sort of thing. People who don't know what to say to you, and you're tired of fake people. You're tired of people making conversation with you just for the sake of making conversation. You are now going to, I think, you're going to demand more. Yeah, I feel like you're going to demand way more moving forward here. because I think that you have understood finally that you have a worth. Yeah, and that if people around you, Scorpio, and anyone who's listening, cross-watcher, I don't care who it is, and you start outgrowing your surroundings, then please offer the people that are in your surroundings to grow with you, and really figure out if those people are worth spending your time on. Because if you're going to grow spiritually, personally, professionally, and all of that, and the people around you are not going to be willing to grow with you, then you might be looking at someone that you don't necessarily have room for anymore in your life, Scorpio. So we have Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups for Scorpio? What does that look like for you? That looks like a brand new start. Page of Pentacles. It looks like somebody wants to breathe life into something in this 3D that they've been thinking about a lot. And I feel like it has to do something to do with love. Page of Pentacles, we have the Death card here. I feel like there is going to be a transformation for a new start. Page of Pentacles, starting something new, brand new 3D, right? Touch it, feel it, taste it, smell it. Something brand new is about to be established in the 3D here that you've only been dreaming about, Scorpio. And this is a really big feat. I feel a little bit nervous for you at this moment, actually. This is quite a big feat because you want to transform some sort of a relationship that may have gone by the wayside. And now you want a second chance because you have realized, because of all of the things that have gone on since last May with all the planetary movements, it's been really hard on fixed signs. So I feel like you're going to transform some sort of relationship that is going to be born brand new here in the 3D, a relationship that you've only thought about up in your head. And you're very passionate about that person. We got the bookends here. We've got the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're getting excited a little bit that maybe this freedom from this other situation is what you needed here. I feel like when I look back here, I feel like what you needed is you needed hope, you needed to heal, you needed to learn how to, ignore others, take the higher ground. You needed to be able to take action in your own way. And that is by maybe just creating the bubble that you live in and not really allowing negativity to poke in and bust your bubble here. I think that's what you've been practicing lately, and I think that's healing you. So I feel as if you have been really healing because you want this brand new start with this love. Tell me about that love for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Scorpio. Oh, I got the Ten of Pentacles. So your person could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't need to be. They can also be Gemini, Pisces. They could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra or Gemini as well. We've got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More cups, more cups. We've got Scorpio, which is the Death card. So we have everybody present here. Ten of Pentacles, kind of love. This is your long-term relationship, Scorpio, the one that you've kind of been dreaming about. And it almost looks as if there's a big family here. Like there's 1, 2, 3 kids and a dog. And I feel as though everybody looks pretty happy. So I feel like this could be a blended family. We got dogs and cats and kids and parents. So I feel like there could be a plan to blend a couple of families maybe, because the family looks big, but they don't all look alike to me, and that's okay too. But I feel like somebody's about to blend families here. And then we have Eight of Wands. I feel like that's what the communication that's coming about is going to be about, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to be connecting with someone in communication to tell them that you believe they are your long-term, they are your plenty, they're your Ten of Pentacles kind of relationship. And I feel like you are coming forward to ask this person for another chance. We have the Eight of Swords. You have been overthinking this like crazy. Yeah, it has been quite a while. And I feel like with the Judgment card here and the Seven of Wands, it almost feels like you haven't seen this person in a while. And it goes from like 7 months to 7 years. So it's something, it's a long period of time, and whatever is long in your world, right? For me, long is a few years, 2, 3, it might be 5 or 6 for you. But we also have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're all up in your head about what you want. You really do want this 10 of Cups, the happy, the apex, the emotional happiness here. And you are thinking and thinking and overthinking that thing. I do have communication about a 10 of Pentacles moment. So some money, you might be thinking about either giving someone some money, you might be receiving some money, and it might be out of love. So I don't know what sort of relationship you have with this person that's coming around a second time. Or maybe, Scorpio, you're the person who's going around for the second time. But I feel like there is going to be some sort of meshing of business and emotion. So I feel like a family business, or maybe both of you are in business and you combine those. 8 of Cups, please. What are you walking away from? 5 of Pentacles. Walking away from confusion as to why you've been left out in the cold, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to go get some answers. Yep, there we go. 3 of Wands. You're headed out to get some answers, I feel. That you've been really confused as to why somebody has left you out in the cold. And it's time for you to talk to that person and ask them why. What is your 9 of Cups? Tell me who is or what is your 9 of Cups. We've got the 7 of Swords. So I think what would make you happiest at this point, Scorpio, is to move away from wherever you are right now. Whether that is in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, you know, physically. I feel like if you are in chaos, you really need to try and bring comfort and kindness into your life. If you're, you know, have to settle some things. I feel like, though, that you've had enough of the situation that you were in, Scorpio, and you're gone. I feel like you were gone a long time ago in your mind. But the 6 of Swords is, you know, moving forward or moving away from the chaos, going toward the calm. What I love here is everyone's walking towards the moon, or sort of using the moon as guidance here. And I feel like it's almost like you got out of there just in time. This person on this card, the 6 of Swords, this person looks a little panicked, like, who's following me? I feel like you didn't take much. I feel like what you take that's most important from the situation you're leaving is that you're taking knowledge, because that's what swords are. We have the 6 swords here, and you're taking only the things that you've learned with you. I don't think you're taking really any possessions. We have the 6 of Wands. All you got is your victory and your knowledge, and you're good to go. Wow, somebody is not even stopping to say goodbye. 7 of Pentacles, it's been a long wait. Yeah, somebody has been trying to fix this and replant it and prune it and see if it'll grow. The truth is you got to step outside your bubble of the 7 of Pentacles if you're going to grow any more than that. So 7 is, you know, the 7 of Pentacles is waiting for harvest. Is everything going okay? Watering things to make sure that they stay living, pruning trees, that kind of thing. And then 8 is the harvest. So, and it's also the hard work of the harvest, right? That's what the harvest is the hard work. So what I feel like is coming, Ace of Wands, we have, I feel, somebody who's really passionate. Even though they've been waiting a long while, I think that, Scorpio, you're really passionate about this person that I feel like there is going to be some sort of a meeting with. We didn't even get into what happened in the past here, but what I think is most important here is what has happened in the current moment here, I think is the most important. Just going to pull some energy cards here. Energy Oracle. So if you haven't already left your situation, Scorpio, I feel like you will be leaving that space, wherever it is. I don't know if it's a job or a home or it could be a business. Maybe you're closing down. There's a lot of situations that could apply under the 6 of Swords as I'm looking at it. What else do we have here? We have a man holding a heart. To me, the man holding the heart is like the King of Cups to me. That person is really, yeah, that person wears their heart on their sleeve. This person really wants to be loved. Yeah, this person really wants to be loved. I feel like this person has had a hard time loving because they don't really know what it means. Like, I mean, we all know what love means, right? But I don't think so. This person, Scorpio, if I'm connecting with you, maybe it's you who really has never felt love, like really has never truly felt love. Now, I don't know if that's because you can't love yourself, because y'all, if you don't love yourself and you think someone doesn't love you, it's because you don't love you enough. I'm just saying. So Scorpio, this could be your feelings about you wanting to kind of purge those feelings, or this could be you feeling like you've been holding your heart for someone. Card number 45. 4 and 5 is 9. That's hermit mode. That's the hermit in tarot. So I feel like you've been thinking about what you're going to do next, maybe. Man holding a heart. There you go. There's that Scorpio brain strategy. Yep, right? Everything is done carefully, methodically, and strategically. There we go. So I feel like the man holding a heart is you, Scorpio, and I think you are making some sort of a strategy to move forward to someone to ask them about partnership, because this is card number 21. 2 and 1 is 3, and 3 in the tarot is about partnership. It's about the expansion of your life, you know, waiting to travel and expand and learn. And it's also about reunion. Yeah, so I feel like you want to reunite with someone about love, but I think you're going to do it in a very strategic way, Scorpio, which doesn't surprise me at all. Not at all. We've got action. Okay, so I feel, Scorpio, that you have already put some of your plans into action, and that you are right on the precipice of having exactly what you want, of catching what you want. After all your hard work and all your strategy. This is card number 17. 1 and 7 is 8. This is the hard work. This is taking action. This is the fire sign. This is the taking action toward what you want. And I feel like it's like you're almost there. You're almost there. Yeah, we have the dark horse that's coming up on the white horse, right? And what is the dark horse? The dark horse is the one that nobody ever expected would make it over the finish line. That's the dark horse. The one that doesn't show you on the surface how smart, strategic, loving, and kind on the surface. Maybe they're scared to be vulnerable and show you that. But I feel like, Scorpio, you are the dark horse. Yeah, I feel like no one expects what you're going to do next. I feel like that's what makes you the dark horse. Yeah, no one expects what you've planned to do next, but you are going to take action, and it has been hard work up to here, and I feel like you're ready to go forward with more hard work. Yeah. Deceit. What else do we have? Deceit. All right, so I think you are moving forward away from something that's been very chaotic. I feel like somebody's been lying to you, and so you knew, you know what I think it is? I think it is out of strategy. You found out that somebody was deceiving you. So because you are so strategic and kind of very thinky, Scorpio, I feel like somebody, and I'm really feeling like this is relationship related. So this could be a mother, father, sister, brother, but it could also be a love relationship. Somebody you know really deceived you. Yeah, somebody that you never thought would deceive you did. And the thing is I don't think that it really fazed you. I don't think it really damaged you or hurt you. I feel like this person was being deceptive, maybe, you know, talking to others about you. I feel like there's envy here because somebody is envious of who you are, Scorpio, what you look like, who you are, the way you are, the honesty you have. Somebody here is really envious about you. And they might be, there might be people on the outside looking in, and what they are is envious of your life. But I feel as though you've really kind of fooled them, because although they had envy of your perfect life, Scorpio, you knew that on the inside it was falling apart. Yeah. You're trying to get as much balance as you can out of this situation, but you do know that somebody did deceive you, and that's why you had to leave. Yeah, journey. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue clarifying here. We've got a lot more oracles we're going to drop here for more energy, more information. If this sounds like your story, you're going to know that by now. So if you would like to come to the extended with me, that's where we're going to be going. There is a link down below. The very first link in the description is where you would go for the extended. Thank you so much. If this is where we part ways, thank you, Scorpio, for coming here and supporting me by clicking on this video. I thank you so much, and I am out till next week.